So it's pretty common nowadays to be talking to a girl you're interested in and you just see that she leaves you on red for hours and sometimes days. The problem is, a lot of these girls think they're entitled because they get all this attention, this free attention from all these guys on social media, the guys in their social circle, the friends of their friends, all these types of guys. I personally think it's extremely disrespectful. And that's why in this video, you should make sure you stay tuned and watch it until the very end so that you know how to flip the script on these women who do this to you so that you gain your own power by doing this one simple thing. Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? My name is Assam from dopelifecoaching.com, and today I'm going to be talking about what to do when she leaves you on red. First, before we get into the detail, I want to explain exactly why it is that women tend to leave guys on red, even if they're very interested in them. The reason is one of two things. Number one, she either feels like she's extremely entitled because of all the attention, the free attention, like I discussed, that guys just give her for no reason without her having earned it. And number two, she feels like she can get away with it whenever. There's no consequences. All these guys are basically just throwing themselves at these girls. And she knows she doesn't really have to put much work in, besides answer back whenever she pleases. So the dynamic is that she holds the position of power instead of you. When here, you want to flip the script. You want to be the one in the position of power. And that's exactly why this should be important to you. So the next time you're texting a girl who appears interested in you, and you two, there seems to be something going on by text, and she leaves you on red, first, before anything, don't do a single thing until it has been 24 whole hours, like a full day. For example, if you last texted her at 7 o'clock on Monday, don't do anything until 7 o'clock on Tuesday, just to make sure nothing's going on. And also, before you say anything, make sure there's nothing exceptional going on in her life. For example, there's finals week. She's studying for finals. She wants to be valedictorian. She has a death in the family, God forbid. She just broke up with her ex, with her boyfriend. Now he's the ex. Any of those things that's exceptional, or she's really sick, for example. Any of those things which are exceptional circumstances, don't react to them because those are exceptional circumstances. These things don't happen every day. And by the way, you will know if there's an exceptional circumstance because the truth is, if a girl really likes you, she's going to be communicating with you oftenly and telling you these things without you even having to ask for them. So you should know if something is going on or not. There shouldn't be any mystery. That's if she really likes you. So as long as none of those exceptional circumstances happened, you go ahead and shoot her this text. You say, "I really don't appreciate being left on red like that. That's very disrespectful to me. I was actually very excited to see you, and I thought you were different from other girls. I'm not a fan of that. Take care." What you just did there will shock the hell out of her once she sees it. Why is that? Because girls, especially the attractive girls, are not used to a man standing up for himself and for what he actually wants. The fact that you did that shows that you have the balls to walk away if she does something that's not to your liking. Now that you did that, which will shock her no matter what, one of two things are going to happen. Either one, she's going to cut you off and not talk to you again because of what you did, which, by the way, that will be a good thing because that would just mean that you just filtered her out and eliminated her from your life, and you eliminated unnecessary headaches and drama, and she showed that she has shitty communication skills. That's number one. Or number two, she's gonna apologize and start acting right because you showed her. From now on, I'm not willing to tolerate this. It's either you don't do this again and stay, or if you do, you leave. You showed her that you're not willing to tolerate that bullshit because you're a man and you communicate what you want. Now, what you just did there is you polarized her. You flipped the script on her. She's used to qualifying guys who are texting her. You, on the other hand, you're flipping the script and qualifying her for you because you stood up for yourself. You think the average Joe has the balls to do that? No, he doesn't. I'm here to tell you it's completely different here. Now that you did that, she's gonna respect it if she chooses, to continue talking and to start acting right. You think you're the only one she's texting? You could be, but there's very likely that you're not. It's very likely that she's texting 7 other guys and she's telling them the same shit. And she's qualifying them. You, on the other hand, you're flipping the script and you're making her qualify herself to you. You're making her show how she really is. And you told her in the text, I thought you were different from other girls. You think our egos are fragile as guys? Guess what? Their egos are just as fragile because of social media now and all the free attention and the free validation that these guys are giving them. So if you say that, and I guarantee you, even if she doesn't come back and she cuts you off, she's going to respect the fact that you stood up for yourself. She's going to be like, oh my God, I really didn't like that. That was kind of harsh, but I do respect the fact that he stood up for himself like that. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. Or it hasn't ever happened to me before. Attractive women are used to getting their way. But when you flip the script like that, you're showing self-respect with proof. Most guys aren't willing to walk away like that, bro. They're not. They see a hot girl who's giving them attention, they're immediately fucking just like a dog who can't even contain himself. They're just going right after her. You, on the other hand, are completely different. So the next time you're texting a girl who you saw potential with in some way, and you see that she does that to you, go ahead and pull the trigger and send that text. Because to be completely honest, if no exceptional circumstances happened in the last 24 hours, it's a whole day. Who the fuck isn't on their phone for a whole day? Pretty much no one nowadays. And you see that she just leaves you on red for no reason. She didn't talk about any exceptional circumstances. Then you go ahead and you send that text because that's not fair. That's disrespectful. You tell her, you be firm. I thought you were different from other girls. That's extremely disrespectful. Take care. You just did the takeaway right there. Most girls aren't used to that, bro. They're not. All right, guys. I hope you found this video valuable in any way. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe down below, hit the bell icon to get notified every time I release a new video just like this one. That's pretty much it, guys. Go out there, be the best versions of yourself, eliminate the women who are not good for you, and only stick to the women and the people who are good for you, and just go out there and kill it. Peace.